Alright. We are back with more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Alright. So last time we had... last time we got Elisa's mom back. We saved her with the help of Sharon. Sharon was there. Also, what did it call? We got her place back as well because Angelica's uncle was taking it over, and then Angelica settled things with her father once and for all, I believe. So that's good. So now we got a bonding time. So who are we gonna bond with here? Definitely gonna start it off with Laura. Got to. This is my first time seeing Gur. I must admit, I'm very impressed. Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. My expectations were high given the Reinford Company's presence here, but I can safely say they've been shattered. I think this single shop alone has more types of herbal goods than the entirety of Legrand. I feel kind of like a child in a candy store, to be honest. There's so much I want to look at while I'm here. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I could go for some window shopping. Mind if we look around together? Nothing like shelves full of stuff to take your mind off things. By all means, let's see what this place has to offer. So this is an herbal refrigerator. I noticed there was a large one in the Courageous' kitchen, but I wasn't entirely sure what it was at the time. Oh, now that you mention it, we do have one on board, don't we? Being able to just stick food in there and have it stay fresh for days is pretty awesome. So it is. I wouldn't mind having one for myself when I want to prepare a boxed lunch. How much does one cost? Maybe I'll consider one when my skill in cooking improves enough to justify the expenditure. Let's go look at something else. Right, she actually seems pretty disappointed she can't get one. What's this? The design is rather avant-garde. It says here that it's called an herbal vacuum cleaner. You press the button and it'll suck up dust and crumbs. So it's like an herbal version of a broom, I guess? Huh, that does sound pretty convenient. I'd like to give it a try. Let's see. Laura carefully presses the button on the vacuum cleaner. I don't think you're supposed to just turn on appliances in the store like that. Sorry, I guess curiosity got the better of me. I suppose just to turn it off then. Is this the button you press to do that? Why is it vibrating even louder, more forcefully? Excuse me, miss. He certainly seemed none too pleased with us. I'm sorry, Reed. Don't worry about it. It's not often I get to see you in trouble like that. I guess technology isn't your forte, is it? Apparently not. I mean, I have an interest in it, but very little expertise actually using it. I think I'd like to be able to use all the appliances here if I had the chance to learn, though, just like I did with our combat ornaments. By the way, what are these? They're, herbal washing machines by the look of it. You put your clothes in there and it'll wash them for you. Lisa had a few in her house from what I remember. Wow, that sure sounds convenient. Fascinating. I wonder how it works. Let me see. Not again. My apologies. So which of these buttons turns it off? This one? No, maybe this one. Please tell me you haven't done what I think you've done. I'm afraid it appears I've broken it. Excuse me, miss? Fortunately for Laura and Rean, the damage was much less severe than it looked, and they were able to repair the orbital washing machine. The employee was understandably furious, but thanks to their connections with Elisa, he was kind enough to overlook what happened. Damn. I can't believe I made such a blunder, not once, but twice. Well, at least they were able to fix it, right? All's well that ends well, I guess. Still, it really does feel like you were born into the way of the sword. No need to make my lack of domestic skills sound like some kind of winning quality. I'm all too aware of the areas where I come up short, and I took up cooking in an effort to become more refined, but I wasn't planning to admit that here. Still, I'm glad I got the chance to see a side of you no one else has really gotten to see. And hey, no one's good at everything. We've all got our weak spots. Oh, that's true, but you and I aren't so different in that regard, you know? All of us have roles we're good at fulfilling, and for those we aren't, we need to learn to rely on others. I want you to promise me you won't try to shoulder everything yourself. All of us are here with you to share the burden. Huh, yeah, you're right. Thanks, Laura. Ah, level 6. Fury. Almighty Blow. I'm so glad you joined me. It was a lot of fun looking around together, even if ornaments do continue to vex and baffle me. If they could prove useful in my lunchbox making exploits, however, I won't be so shied away forever. I won't be able to shy away forever. Oh, Angie isn't here either, so I can't hang out with her. Jackass is doing some maintenance on my orbital gun for me. With a name like that, I wasn't sure what to expect when Elisa introduced me to him, but he seems like he really knows his stuff. I just wish he had a bit of more refined dandy-ish aura about him, sort of like Gwen. Then he'd be more my type. The inside of your head must be a terrifying place to live. You have no idea, Rean. All kidding aside, though, you should take this chance to make sure all your gear is in good shape. There's no telling when you'll need to put it through some hard use, and it always pays to be prepared. Maybe I should take this chance to have a look around here, too. Say, would you mind if I hung around here with you until your maintenance is finished up? Now that I look around, there seems to be a lot of things here worth checking out. You can if you want, but I think what you really need is something else. What do you mean by that? Get your sword ready. As soon as we're finished with my gun, there's somewhere where I want to take you. She's like, you need an ass whooping. You've been winning too much lately. As it turns out, that somewhere ended up being the Nortia Highway. Alrighty. I don't think anyone's gonna come barging in disturbing us all the way out here. Yeah, I doubt it. But why did you bring me up here in the first place? You told me not to forget my sword, so I'm guessing it's not a date. Psh, you've never been on a Sarah date. Anyway, I hope you're ready to get all hot and heavy with me as we pour ourselves into no-holds-barred combat training. Are you kidding me? At this time, I'm not gonna hold anything back, so you better be ready. I want you to fight me like your life depends on it. Because you can leave this little excursion one of two ways, walking with your head held high or on a stretcher. I don't know what brought this on, but I can see this isn't one of your usual cags. In that sense, I accept your challenge. You'll get only my best today. So began their intense battle. True to her sword, Sarah came at Rean with all the fury of a raging storm. Despite bringing the best of his skill to bear, he was just barely able to withstand her assaults. How are you so strong? So this is what it's like when you're not pulling your punches, huh? Damn straight. The world's not a nice place. It's not a fair place, but I fought tooth and nail for my place in it anyway. The world takes it from you. The world takes from you too. I've almost lost count of how many irreplaceable things it's taken from me. So many friends, allies. I don't even have a homeland to call my own now. Instructor? But I did whatever I had to do to keep on living no matter what. And I stand before you now as the sum of all those ugly, painful experiences. Life will knock you down over and over again, but if you rise just one more time, that makes you the victor. That's something I've kept on believing, and seeing you students give it your all has only strengthened that belief. That's why I've decided that everything life has taught me in the school of hard knocks, I'm going to teach you. Not through words or lessons or fancy platitudes, but through battle. I'm ready to learn. You might have gotten the better of me before, but I'm ready for round 2 anytime. Attaboy! Let's not waste time chit-chatting then. You ready? They resumed their battle, and then the intense training continued. Rin focused everything on the fight, fending off Instructor Sarah's onslaught as best as he could. After a long, difficult fight, looks like neither of us has the energy to go another round. I guess we'll have to call this one a draw, but at the very least, I say we got in some good training. Well fought, Rin. It's kind of scary how strong you are, though. It was all I could do to keep you at bay. I didn't even get a proper hit in on you at the end. You could have, though. All you would have had to do was fire up that power of yours. And you should have, since, you know, I specifically told you to fight like your life depended on it. But, just messing with you. The consideration you always show for others is part of what makes you strong. I know you're still beating yourself up over what happened yesterday, and that's totally understandable. But at the end of the day, you gotta get past it and move on. No one can do that for you. But you will, though. I have no doubt about that. So, just keep your chin up and your gaze forward, I guess. Thanks, Instructor. I'll try, at least. A lot of people are counting on me, and I don't want to let them down. The two stayed and rested for a while to get their strength back, and once they felt better, they walked together back to Roar. Nice. People can encourage you and advise you from sunup to sundown, but at the end of the day, only you can overcome your problems. All I can tell you is to keep moving forward and trying to do just that. I know you can see it if you put your heart into it. I've seen you do it. Okay, yes, oh, walking into walls here. What are you up to, Elisa? I'm just checking out the rooms to make sure everything's in order. Sharon supposedly put everything back in order now that Director Ragnar's gone, but still. It can't hurt to double check, right? I'd hate it if he ran off with something valuable on his way out. Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy who develops sticky fingers. Do you want a hand or anything? I'm fine, thanks. I've got a pretty good idea of where everything was, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Mother's more than busy right now. Or more than busy enough now, so I might as well just get it done. I feel like I should help her out anyway. Do it. Are you sure about doing this on your own? I mean, 2 people would be able to get the job done twice as fast, right? What are you planning, Schwarzer? Nothing at all, I swear. Just kidding. Of course, I'll take you up on that. The 2 of them made their way around the Reinford household, scoring each and every room for any signs of malfeasance or missing property. Fortunately, thanks to Sharon organizing everything the night before, it didn't take them too long. Before they knew it, they only had 1 room remaining, the chairman's room. Well, I'm glad to see that at least the rooms aren't a complete mess like they were yesterday. Sharon's done a great job cleaning everything up. And it doesn't look like there's anything missing either. Well, that's good news. As much as I feel bad criticizing Angelica's uncle, Heido Ragnar must be an absolute slob. You'd think as a noble, he'd at least pay a little more attention to cleanliness. I feel sorry for his housekeeping staff. It's probably more than being a noble. He thought he could just get away with whatever having to clean anything, or with never having to clean anything. Imprisoning your mother seemed to have inflated his ego. You're probably right. Suddenly having power over someone he never was able to stand against must have been a real treat. Either way, we're almost finished up here, so... What is it? Oh, I just noticed something sticking out slightly from between 2 of these books. Huh? Is this? It's a photograph of you as a little girl. That looks like your mother, which would mean... Yeah, that's my father. Why is this hidden away on her desk, though? Maybe she pulled it out to look at every now and then while she was working, but didn't want anyone to know. Honestly, I'm surprised too, but here it is. I don't think there's any doubt that it's important to her. I guess you're right. Lisa put the photograph back where she'd found it, and then the 2 of them finished checking the rest of the rooms. Once their work was done, they treated themselves to a well-deserved rest. That sure took a while, huh? I can only imagine how much of a task that would have been if you had to do it all by yourself. Truth be told, I probably would have given up part way in and just left the rest to Sharon. Thank you so much, Reen. For what? Helping out? Well, sure, but while finding that photo earlier must have just been a coincidence. I doubt I would have looked around in Mother's room if you hadn't been there. If I hadn't, I never would have discovered that or realized that maybe, somewhere deep down, she really does care. I think you would have. Even if not today, you'd realize it eventually. She's your mother, after all. The 2 of you always have that connection as family, like it or not. I think the day will come when you 2 understand how much you care for each other, with or without a photo to show. I'd like to think so, at least. Talking with you like this reminds me of when we had our field study here. We had a little heart-to-heart about Mother back then, didn't we? In this same room. It was this room, actually. There's a lot I'm really thankful to you for, though. I wouldn't have been able to free Mother or this city on my own. And this is hardly the first time you've supported me or helped me accomplish something when I needed it most. So for all the times I was too stubborn to say it, thank you, Reen. I hope I'll get the chance to repay you for this someday. For everything. Repay me? Well, anyway, thanks for all your help today. I'm gonna be going now. See you later. Right. I'm not sure what that was all about, but I guess I'd better get ready to head out too. She literally just dipped. That's probably where I left her at, right? No, she straight up just dipped. Wait a minute. She's in her room. Hey! I can't believe I let the perfect opportunity slip through my fingers. I'm such a coward. Huh? Did you say something? No, just thinking out loud. I still have stuff I need to organize, so mind leaving me alone for a bit? Sure, no problem. By the way, thanks. I'll be back aboard the Courageous as soon as I'm done, so you head back without me. Oh, Alphen. Okay. Let's see our links. Okay. Something to do here. Oh. Hello, Rean. Hello, Rean. Can we not do this just for today? I feel like I should just wear a skirt or a shirt that says I'm sorry about her or something. Come on, I'm just having a bit of fun with my two best pals. Besides, it's been so long that since we've seen each other that she probably missed all the teasing. Really? I'm just so happy to see you again. I was so worried this whole time. I never should have left you alone like that. You must really have been scared. I'm so sorry. I should be the one to saying all that. Oh no, here come the tears. You're such a dummy, Lindy. There. It's great to see the two of you back together again. I mean, we owe you so much. We might not have ever seen each other again if it weren't for Class 7 and the Courageous. Now it's time for me to return the favor by joining the crew and doing all I can to help out. You better, since I'm gonna keep spicing up your lives as the ship's sexiness officer. That's not I don't think any airship. That's nothing. Never mind. I know you're trying to joke to cover up the fact that you're crying, but it's really not working. Fine. Let's just get on that ship. Follow me. I'll show you the way. Alright then. Thanks again, Rean. We'll see you later, okay? See you on board. Sweet. Okay, what do you got? Wasn't that guy in here somewhere? No, he was in the other room. See if he wants to board the Courageous. Alright, that's the last of my business here for the time being. Preparations have been made, dotted lines have been signed, and I've just got to get in contact with our capital office. He looks awfully busy. I guess inviting him to join the Courageous can wait until after maintenance is done. Okay. Was there anyone else? I don't think there was anyone else that could have boarded the Courageous. So, dude, I can't stop thinking about our field study here from earlier in the year. Sure, it was tough, but it was fun. And V was still alive. Yeah, even if we did think he died back in the mine, I'm guessing news of V's actual death has probably reached Crow by now. I wonder how he's taking it. Sorry, it was probably super insensitive of me to bring him up. Just try to tree up, okay? Elliott's definitely worried about me. Maybe we should hang out for a while. I just got a great idea for something we can do together. Come with me, Rean. What's going on now? You'll find out soon enough. Let's go! Elliot dragged Rean into the Reinford building, and after he borrowed a few things, Elliot dragged him right back out again. This sort of looks like the same kind of horrible guitar I used back at the festival. That's because it is. Both that and the keyboard were made by the Reinford Company. They're display models, but they said we could use them since playing them right out here would make for good advertising. Should be all tuned up now. I've already got permission too, so shall we get started? Get started? Wait, you don't mean... I sure do. Let's play some music. Just you and me, putting on a concert in the middle of the street. Despite the sudden start, the two played with gusto, their focus entirely on both their instruments and the performance. A surprising number of Hoover's residents had stopped to listen and clap for them, too. All in all, it was a success. That was something. Impressive work, Rean. We were out of sync in a few spots, and we missed a note or two here and there. But it was fun, wasn't it? It was for me, at least. Yeah, it was fun. Just goes to show that music doesn't stop at giving strength to the listeners. The performers get some too. I guess. I was every bit as happy there as I was when we performed at the festival. I'm a little biased, but I'd say playing yourself is even more fun than listening, to be honest. That's probably one of the reasons I just can't seem to give up music. Thanks for inviting me to join you, Elliot. This definitely helped me cheer up. You're very welcome. We'll have to do this again sometime if we can, with some time to practice, hopefully. Not just us either, the whole class, just like back at the festival. That sounds great. I just hope we get another chance to do something like that. Their street concert complete, Rean and Elliot went back to Reinford HQ to return their instruments with smiles of elation on their faces. Yeah, I can. I just gotta be all the way over here. What do we gotta really work for, huh? Getting back to the ship, Rean? No, not yet. I'm just wondering and trying to figure out what to do. If I really can't think of anything, I'll probably just go check on Valmar and then laze around inside. I'm exhausted after everything that went down yesterday. Me too. It's hard to get what happened to V out of my head. He might have been our enemy, but he gave his condolences for our boss. Boss's death back at the mine. So it's hard to hate him. He did, didn't he? I almost forgot. I guess it makes sense that I'm not the only one who feels down after all that. Might be good for me to spend some time with Fee since we're both here. Hey, mind if I hang out with you for a bit? I mean, if you don't think I'll be in the way, just tell me and I'll get going. Of course you won't. Stay here for as long as you like. Thanks, Fee. Huh? Huh? What's the kitten doing here? Meow. He doesn't look too happy. Maybe he's separated from his mother? He's not wearing a collar, so I'm guessing he's a stray. Rean, don't worry, we've got some time before we need to head back. Let's see if we can reunite him with his mother, shall we? Kitten in hand, Rean and Fee started walking around the city, trying to find where the kitten's mother could be. Excuse me. So, the kitten being astray, they assumed that finding his mother wasn't going to be an easy task, and they were completely right. Renifi asked everyone they could, even Celine, and searched for the missing mother cat with every fiber of their being. In the end, over there. Looks like we found her mother. Yep. Even without knowing what they're saying, it's obvious that they're family. I'm just glad we were able to reunite these two. Me too. His mother must have been looking for him all this time. Nice to know his family didn't abandon him after all. V. Carrying him around reminded me of something that happened to the day the boss died. Just before he fell in battle, too. What happened? We wanted to watch the battle between him and the Red Constellation's leaders, so we'd set up camp nearby. All of a sudden, a Jaeger wandered into our camp, a girl around my age. Another Jaeger at that young? Maybe a year older than me, I don't know. She'd come from the Red Constellation's camp on the other side of the battlefield, all because she was chasing a stray cat. Hold on, she wandered into an enemy camp just before a battle? That seems like an incredibly bad idea. What happened? Oh, we didn't attack her or anything. They weren't exactly in the mood to start anything with us at that point either. So the two of us just talked while she played with the cat. Wow, I can hardly imagine having a casual conversation with an enemy just before your leaders fight to the death. It's also kind of depressing to think that there are other Jaegers your age out there too. I guess, or not exactly rare. But she was really young, strong enough to lead a whole battalion in their corps. It was like she lived to be out on the battlefield and killing. Loved fighting as much as anyone had ever seen. She was more man-eating tiger than girl. Sounds like the two of you are total opposites. People tend to paint all Jaegers with the same brush, but the more I talk to you, the more I realize how different they all are. I wonder what she's doing now. I bet she's okay though. She was strong enough that she'd be fine even if her family left her behind. That's another way we're different. Unlike her, as soon as my family left me, I became a weak little girl who couldn't do anything for herself. There's more to strength than just proficiency in battle, you know? And even if there weren't, you've become a much better fighter since you joined Class 7. I've definitely seen big improvements since our first battle as a class. Maybe you're right. If I am, though, it's all because of you. It's all because you have been there to support me. There's no question about that. Hey, we're all here to help each other. Improve and get stronger, both on the battlefield and off. You've helped every one of us. But we've all still got room to grow, and at this rate, we're going to need to do as much growing as we can. Yeah? Well, you've got a point. But together, we'll get strong enough to get through all this. I know we will. The conversation at an end, they watched the two cats scurry off into the distance. I'm really glad we found his mother in the end. Thanks for the help, Reen. Let's talk to Ellie too. We didn't talk to him after we bonded. Man, that was so much fun. Performing outdoors like that felt great. We've got to do some big outdoor concert with the others someday, and maybe actually practice for that one. Heck yeah. Alright, so time to go to the ship. I don't think there's anything else really to do. Oh, maybe go to the weapon shop? Okay, we've already popped that stuff. Yum. Should I go and check on Valimar and the old? If I do, I probably won't have the time to do anything else out here. Looks like the maintenance is nearly finished. Print of the Courageous will cause the inventories to advance. Any unseen bonding events will no longer be available. And we board.
Wow! That must have been tough. Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. She's cool. I like Toa. I can't do that to Toa. Do we get voices?
Greetings, my lady.
How are you feeling, Valimar? The battle yesterday must have been pretty hard on you.
I am fine. The damage to my armor and lost mana have largely recovered. I expect to be in peak condition before our next battle.
That's good to hear. Just listening to you talk, you really have changed since we first met. You seem to be talking a little more like a human now.
Is that so? That would suggest that my memory is slowly recovering.
What's that now?
The part of me in which memories are stored appears to be damaged. I have very few memories of the past, such as why I was sealed within the old schoolhouse to begin with. This includes my memories of language. Thus far, I have had to rely on the preset bare minimum of speech functionality. However, thanks in great part to your assistance, my speech functionality is slowly beginning to restore itself.
Does that mean that your memories of the past are starting to return too?
It is an indistinct memory, as if clouded by white noise. I seem to recall someone burdened by a great sadness, much like yourself.
That obvious, huh? I look that burdened to you? Someone died right before my eyes, and I was powerless to stop them. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that I might have been able to stop it from happening. And that regret's like a thorn stabbing into my heart. Was the person in your memory able to move past their burdens?
I am unable to find any memories that answer that question. However, I believe that your sense of regret is an entirely natural process for humans. Is that not the case?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Give thought to what you would do differently if confronted by the same situation again. If I can aid you, I shall.
Yeah, you're right. I can't undo the past, but I can at least make sure I don't make the same mistake a second time. Perhaps considering how to do that is the best thing that I can do right now. Thanks, Valimar. I feel a little better after talking to you.
Then all is well. I am afraid I must return to sleep. Should you require my aid again, you need only to call my name.
I need to keep on getting stronger. Strong enough that I can protect the people around me. The ship's maintenance is probably almost done now. Maybe I should take a nap or something while I wait for the others to get here? Yes, this is Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Hey there, Rean. George here. Do you have a minute?
George, is something wrong?
Well, I'm over at the Ruhr Institute of Technology at the moment, and an acquaintance of mine here has a pretty interesting proposal regarding your Divine Knight. How soon do you think you can come over?
A proposal? Who is this acquaintance of yours?
Well, it's the Institute's president, actually. Professor Schmidt, the Empire's foremost orbal researcher.
The name's G. Schmidt. I serve as this institute's president. I certainly wasn't expecting the pilot of that Ashen Knight to be only a boy. The Alliance ought to be damn near ashamed of themselves if they keep losing to a snot-nosed brat like you. I don't think that's any way to talk to a person you've only just met. Besides, he happens to be one of the students who helped get you that minor medal earlier in the year. And one of the students put out that request without any input from me. He should be kissing my boots for having the honor of assisting with my research, however indirect it was. Some things never change. Putting that aside, is it true? Were you the one responsible for developing the Panzer Soldats? It is. Duke Cayenne made the request and I agreed to it. I used an ancient robot, Ordine, and the Society's archaisms as a reference point. And then designed a frame that could be mass-produced, even with the Reinford Company's technological capabilities. Afterwards, I drew up plans for several models and oversaw the completion of a Draken prototype a few months back. Why do you ask? Do you have any idea of what you've done? You're wasting your time, Reed. He develops whatever catches his interest, loses himself in it until he's done, and to hell with the consequences. The railway guns in Corellia Fortress and an orbital wave jamming device in Nord were both designed by him too. Unbelievable. An engineer who doesn't strive to satisfy his intellectual curiosity is a sad sight of an engineer. We just design things. It's up to their users to decide on what to do with them. Do you get it now? It was because I couldn't cope with this part of him that I ended up going to the academy over here. I totally get it, unfortunately. Oh, right. What made you come to visit the professor to begin with? Of course, that's what I called you here for. I was hoping I might be able to get some kind of advice or pointers from him. You know, about getting a new weapon for Valmar. Oh.
And if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice, get Valimar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 leaves training, you're in for a world of hurt.
Correct choice of armaments is indeed paramount. Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
George told me about what you're after. He says you want a weapon capable of fighting on equal terms with the Azure Knight. We might have gone our separate ways, but he's still a former student of mine. I'm open to the possibility of designing something for you. Really? You'd make a weapon for Valmar? I said I'd be open to the possibility. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If you want my help, I have one condition. Zemurian ore. Ring any bells for you, Reen? I think so. You used that to make weapons for us before, didn't you, George? Ah, you know of it? Saves me the effort of explaining that. It's an extremely rare ore found here in Zemuria. It's an astoundingly strong material that possesses a mysterious radiance within it. And what's more, as I learned while developing the Soldats, the frames of the Divine Knights are made up of that very ore. Your Ashen Knight included. I had no idea. The double saber Ordine uses appears to be made of it too, which I'm sure you figured out. It means if you're ever going to compete against Crow, you're going to need a Tachi made of Zemurian ore too. To make one, however, you're going to need vast quantities of ore. Yet it was only recently discovered how to refine that ore at all. Processing will be immensely difficult. But bring me the materials and I'll be willing to assist you. The concept of a weapon that can compete against Divine Knights is of great interest to me. Even when you're helping people, it's only to help yourself. It'd be nice if you were doing it to atone for developing the Soldats, but I can't picture those words coming out of your mouth. The very thought of it makes me ill. But bear in mind, the Zemurian ore is an incredibly rare material. I doubt you'll find enough of it to get the job done. Still, you Should you pull it off, I'll design you the finest Tachi you'll have ever laid eyes on. Or my name as an engineer, I can promise you that. Thank you, Professor. This will be a great help to us. Rare or not, we're going to find all the Zemurian orb to make this work. I'll keep my expectations low. Okay. The advice Reen received on forging a new weapon for Valmar came from a surprising source, but they could not have asked for better. After politely excusing themselves, Reen and George left the Institute to reunite with the rest of the crew. And once the maintenance was declared complete, they boarded the Courageous and departed from Ruhr. Touring Arabonia 3. I have to tell you, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting this beauty of a ship to be on a feisty side, but she's a real sweet girl. Cutting through the clouds like this feels wonderful. I could get used to this. Wow, I can't believe how quickly you've gotten the hang of it, Angie. Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you won't be needing me around any longer if you're this good with her. Why, thank you. I hereby accept the position of Chief Helmsman and Courageous Second in Command. She really is amazing. There's no one out there who can tame a vehicle as fast as Angie. We're not gonna have to worry about a thing with her around. Moving right along, the good news is that we were able to liberate Ruhr. I don't think any of us could have predicted how much the war situation would change in the process. Marcus Ragnar and his provincial armies withdraw from the conflict. I have a profanity. Marcus Ragnar and his provincial armies' withdrawal from the conflict will have a profound effect going forward. Losing one of their key members is bound to be a painful loss to the Alliance. For one thing, it should make things easier for the Lieutenant General Vander and the 3rd Armored Division. Fuck. Their greatest concern for now was the North Provincial Army, after all. So the Alliance's overwhelming supremacy is finally starting to sway. Only in East Arabonia, though. Still, they still come out on top in the West. Right, Prince Oliver said as much, too. General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius are out there and claiming one victory after another. And then there's your brother Eustace. He's a brilliant leader, and it shows. I see. Be that as it may, all we can do is focus our efforts on the Eastern Front for now. That's what we were entrusted with, and fretting over things we can't change won't do us any good, right? That's putting it into perspective, yes. We've got our hands full over here as it is, so let's make every moment count. Time to get back to gathering all the info we can. Speaking of, mind giving us an update on the situation with Valmar's weaponry? Oh, right, how could we forget? Professor Schmidt agreed to cooperate with us, didn't he? Cooperate is a strong word, Elisa. He only cares about what interests him. That it ends up benefiting us is purely secondary. And reminder, he's only going to help if we happen to find enough Zemurian ore to make that happen. Or make the weapon. How we're going to get stuff that rare is beyond me, though. You said that Valmar himself is made of that ore, did you not? You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, Emma? I'm afraid the Hexen clan knows very little concerning the creation of the Divine Knights. Some legends passed down through the clan say they were made during the time of the Great Collapse. Specifically, they were forged by artisans who called themselves gnomes. That's an interesting name. I know the term from old stories, much like anyone else, but I had no idea a band of artisans by that name existed. Supposedly, they once worked closely with the clan's ancestors. But somewhere down the line, the witches and the gnomes ended up parting ways. I couldn't tell you exactly when. What? Huh? Huh? I clicked X once. I don't know, that was weird. I missed a paragraph, I guess. That was weird. I'm curious. Yeah, curious indeed. What the fuck? Maybe so, but none of that's going to help us find any ore. Our chances of finding enough were pretty slim to begin with. I know where you can get enough, but only if you're willing to overcome some very difficult trials to obtain it. You do? Really? What do I have to gain by lying? You're aware of those strange ruins scattered all over the country, right? I was wanting to go to those anyways. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Where the higher elements were active. Those are the ones. They're called spirit shrines. They were built on top of septium veins long ago by the gnomes to encourage the formation of massive Zemurian ore crystals. Those crystals were in turn used to create the Divine Knights. So if there's any place in Erebonia to start looking for the vast amount you need, it's there. I had no idea. Why didn't you tell us this before now? Am I supposed to be a mind reader? It wasn't exactly relevant until now, so why bring it up? No need to bite our heads off. Hey, she told us now. She told us now, right? All we gotta do is get one of those shrines and we'll be rolling in ore. Let's hope so. We've got a lot on our plate checking up on the country. But exploring the shrine's been our best lead yet. And no matter how difficult it might be, a little thing like a trial isn't gonna scare us away, right? Right! With the discussion coming to an end, their destination had been decided. Before departing, however, Class 7 thought it best to check if there were any new requests from Prince Oliver. And their timing turned out to be quite apt, as he had very recently sent several their way. Gone Air. Okay. Klein and Hebel. So here's the deal. An airliner got hijacked mid-trip and went missing, but we managed to track it to the Isengard range. Right now, the hostages are all still inside. So we're gonna rescue them. It's gonna be tough given that the hijackers were armed, but that's where you and the Courageous come in. Toa can give you the specifics on how to reach us, but we'll be waiting in the Isengard range. See you there. Okay. The sweetest of challenges. Oh, it's Blue Blanc. Or, what? Dearest ladies and gentlemen, I have taken the liberty of calling upon you for a request of my own, unbeknownst to my worthy rival. I have left a letter in the location indicated by the Blue Cross. I think you'll find it well worth your while to read it. I forgot how you laughed. Cruising for a bruising. Imagine Eustace Alborea weeping for the safety of his province's people as they're chased through the streets by a ravaging monster. Surely you would not let such a dire scene come to pass, would you? The battle is set, and the North Carusan highway awaits. Okay. This one's from Klein. I'm happy to see that Hebel's with him too. Not so happy about the airliner going missing, though. It does seem like something we can afford to ignore, dangerous as it sounds, but look at this one. Phantom Thief B? What's about reading a letter? As if we have the time to be concerning ourselves with his pathetic antics. I know what you mean, really, but ignoring it might be even worse. Yep, we got our work cut out for us. Hey, Reen, I want to help look out for everyone. Let me come with you, okay? Of course, V, you're always welcome. I think Selena and I should come with you when you're exploring the shrine, too. I was about to say the same thing. And make sure you're ready before you go. I wasn't kidding when I said the trials were difficult. It is temporarily not possible to remove Fee from the party. Oh, we already know who all we're gonna bring, so we might as well bring them. Confirm. Oh, what do you got? Oh, Reen, did you see the request from Klein and Hebel? Yeah, it sounds like they've run into something pretty serious. You've read the details too, right? About an airliner being hijacked and the passengers being taken hostage? Yeah, this would usually be a matter for one of the enemies, but with the war going on, they can't spare the manpower. That's when the two of them decided to step in and take matters into their own hands. And if we can, we'll be sure to go and help them out too. Where did they say they were currently waiting? The Isengard range, right? Right. Apparently the hijacked airliner is being kept somewhere near there. I know their exact coordinates too, so just let me know when you're ready to go and we'll get you right there. Okay. Cool deal. Oh, man. Okay. I'll drink a little bit. What are these two doing in the game room, huh? Dude, I want to play pool so bad. And you got a good shot on the green one right there. You can hit that 5-ball in too. Red one would be tricky. Nah, I don't doubt you could hit that red one in. Wait, there's 2 red balls? Hold up. Huh? Hold up. 3 ball. 7. Oh, okay. They just didn't have the burgundy texture, I guess. They just made it red. Interesting. They could have made it the same color as Reen's hoodie, make it a little darker. Oh well. I mean, it's not really a big thing because you can't even play pool. Aha, we get to play. Alright, Laura. Let me kick your ass.
Then let us begin our duel. Please, draw a card. The first move is yours.
Fuck. Really?
I didn't expect that. Mirror!
Oh, no. Stop it, please. Oh, I don't want that. No, don't take my force. Don't take my force. Okay, you can take it too. That's okay.
I didn't expect that. I admit defeat. Well done.
Let's go! I see my blade skills were insufficient, but don't assume our next match will go the same way. Get body, bitch! No, I'm just kidding. I think it's Milliam.
It's time to duel.
I do like having Milliam. I do like having Milliam on my team, and her.
Come on, draw a card.
Hers is pretty low.
I'm going first. Take this.
Oh, you're a dirty, dirty person.
Come on, draw another one. I'm going first. Whoosh.
A mirror. You're rude.
Come on, draw another one. You're up first, I guess. So sorry. What was that for? Come on, draw another one. You're up first, I guess. Ah! Ah! Come on, draw another one. Boo, I wanted to win.
Oh, baby. Ooh, you beat me. I hold a mean grudge, though. Just wait until next time. Let's take Sarah on.
Okay, let's get this thing going. Go on, draw a card. I'm up first.
Oh no, don't take
hate me
force,
for this.
please. Oh, I hate you for taking away force. You're so nice. You're so sweet. I love it. Okay, I'm starting to get a little too high up there in cards.
Time to power up. Ugh, I'll so get you for that.
Now it's my turn to power up.
Wait a second. Come lightning.
Come thunder.
What? Wait a second. Looks like we need to draw again.
Oh.
After you, my dear. One more time, just one
Let's
more time.
go. Ah, I totally threw that. By the way, you didn't really beat me. Next time, I'll win for real. Alright, let's take
Let the
Fion.
battle begin. We draw here, right? I'm first. Take this.
Oh
Time
shit,
to go
no.
boo.
Okay.
Crap. Oh, guess I lost.
Guess I'll let you have that one. Next one's mine though. Sweet. That's 4. Let's fight Elliot.
Go easy on me, okay?
I saved myself there. I was gonna say
Okay,
something.
let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt!
Hey, you monster. Oh, fuck.
Blast!
He's taking my numbers from me. Blast!
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Oh, you're a mean son of a bitch, aren't you?
Really? You're playing that now? Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Well, looks like I'm up first. Oh, that's too bad.
I was hoping I'd win that one, too. I'll get you next time, though. Making grudges.
Let's get started. Go on, draw a card. After you, then.
I can't remember if it was 5 or not. Give me that.
What? You can't do that. Mirror.
I hate you. Why are you so mean to me? No,
Same
okay.
score, huh? Want to redraw? After you, then.
Damn it.
Same score, huh? Want to redraw? Guess I'm going first.
Thank you.
What? You can't do that. Blast!
Don't take my blast away. Okay, that's fine. I want my 7 in my blast. You know?
Aw, one more game?
Looks like you win. And we'll feel lucky next time, though. Kept on giving me force cards. I will take those all day. I'm a lucky bastard, and I will. I'm happy. I'm happy about it. I'm proud of it. Who would have thought there were whole crystals of Zemurian ore just waiting for someone to clear some trials and take them? Not me, that's for sure. Still, now that we know they exist, we should be able to get enough for that giant sword. Yeah, honestly, convincing Professor Schmidt to help us out is probably going to be tougher than getting the ore. Excuse me. George, I'm amazed you actually decided to ask him for help in the first place. I don't think I've ever heard you get through a sentence without him about him without at least one groan or sigh. Whoa, don't get me wrong here. I don't want to do this, but as a former student of his, I know how talented he is. And we're not in a situation where we can pass up capable helpers just because they're incredibly unpleasant. If we can get him get him what he wants, he'll do an amazing job for us, assuming he doesn't lose interest halfway through. Right. Anyway, I better get back to the ore gathering now. We'll worry about keeping him interested later. Well, we'll have to. Good luck. Angelica? Wait, if you're here, then who's piloting the ship? Calm down, Ring. Our dearest Toa is testing out the autopilot right now. Sure, I'm the helmsman, but I'm not a machine. Sometimes a gal needs to focus her attention elsewhere. So now that things have settled down a little around here, Toa decided to take the opportunity to run a few tests. Rest assured, once she's finished that up and decided on our next destination, I'll return to the pilot's seat. That makes sense. Still, I've got to admit, it's impressive how well you can handle any vehicle you get your hands on. They've repeatedly stressed how high spec the Courageous is, but you're already piloting it like it's second nature. I appreciate it. But I'm afraid I don't have the Courageous nearly as well tamed as my orbital bike. Yet, anyway. Oh, speaking of, let me thank you again for leaving the bike in my care. I'm glad I finally have the chance to return it to you personally. Oh, there's no need for that, my friend. I know you've been getting quite a bit of use out of her. I even noticed a little few Marine-specific customizations on her last time I checked, so I'd be rude to ask for her back. In fact, I hereby declare you her rightful owner. Just make sure you keep treating her, my old partner, well, got it? I don't know what to say, except thank you so much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, before we do that. My bad. Yeah, my starting lineup. I always walk into the wrong rooms. New weapons, new weapons, new weapons, new weapons. Huh? Wait! My mirror! No! Okay, it's okay. I'm a broke bitch. I'm about bit. But I bought the ones I needed. And it's time to get them upgraded. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hell yeah. How strong are you? Ooh. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, I was gonna, oh yeah, no, wait a minute. It doesn't look like he has any more, stuff as far as that goes. Wait a minute. Bye. No? Huh? No? Wait a minute. How do I buy stuff from him again? Or buy quartz from him? How do I do that? Or... a lot of these I don't think I need anymore. I can't remember. I don't think I'll need some of these. Oh, I don't know. All I know is I forgot how to buy, Oh! Attack 3 is here now! No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I wonder how many more slots are there? Because you got a Fee, Elisa. I wonder if we get like a Laura, Sarah, Emma, Milliam. Like a red coloring maybe? And blue coloring? But the other ones would be the rest of the girls from Class 7. I wonder. Okay. Talk to everybody and see what they're up to. One more game, just one more! By all means, continue embarrassing yourself by challenging me again and again without so much as a moment to calm down. Village is a game that requires a cool head, much like chess, actually. Gah, I'm a chess expert. Don't you tell me what it is or what isn't like chess. Stop acting like so damn arrogant. He's just offering Maki some solid advice, not that he'll ever take it. I'll show him, and I don't need his damn advice to do it. Suit yourself, but it is good advice. Getting all heated isn't going to help you win here. Hearing it from you doesn't make me any better. Yeah, it doesn't take much to set him off, does it? He's legitimately blind to the fact that his anger is the only thing preventing him from connecting with me on equal footing, too. That's Thomas. Uh-huh. I've reconfirmed the locations of the 4 spirit shrines in Eastern Arabonia so that we can be sure where we're going. There's one on Grelia Byroad, one in the Nord Highlands, one on Ebel Highway, and last but not least, one on Nortia Highway. If what Celine says is correct, we should be able to obtain some Zemurian ore from within them too. Sure, if you could make it through the trials. That's not going to be easy. Honestly, I don't even know whether you're even strong enough. You're just going to have to try your luck. Our chances would have been better if you'd actually warned us. Now we get to go in blind and unprepared and hope we don't get killed. Well, whatever. We would have ended up taking on these trials one way or another. We might as well stop complaining and get on with it, or we'll never be able to make that blade for Valmar. I suppose that's true. Well, we'll let you take your pick as to which shrine to explore first. Just let Celine and I know when you're going to do so, though. We want to come with you. Same here. Got it. We'll do. I'm sticking with you for a while so I can look after everyone, both inside and out of the spirit shrines. Fine by me. I appreciate the help. I've told Toa and the rest of the crew on the bridge where the spirit shrines are located. Sin and I are supposed to help with matters concerning the Divine Knights, after all. We'll do whatever it takes to make sure we get our hands on some Zemurian ore, too. The trials waiting for us at the spirit shrines are not going to be friendly. At least it'll be a good way for you to prove your worth as Valmar's Awakener. Better get cracking on exploring those spirit shrines. That request from Phantom Thief B does worry me a little, but I'll keep an eye out for him myself to make sure he doesn't cause you any trouble, whether or not you decide to do it. It'd be a shame if you had to divert your focus to his time-wasting shenanigans when you've got plenty else to take care of. Phantom Thief B sending you a request does concern me, but I'll keep an eye out for him myself. The last thing I want is him mucking up what you're trying to do. Nice to see things have finally calmed down back in my hometown. Instructor Mary being safe and sound is just icing on the cake. Now all we need to do is find Uncle Markov and Bridgie. By Bridgie, you mean Bridget from the Wind Orchestra, right? Yep, she's my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Oh man, now I'm really getting fired up to go find her. Pretty sure Bridget's not a fan of that nickname. Hopefully it doesn't spread before she's here to quash it. We need to take back the academy soon so I can get Instructor Mary and Uncle Markov back in the same place. And once I do, I can get back to playing the ultimate matchmaker and finally get them together. Using the napper? I'm on the wrong side of town. There we go. Oh wow, she even has her bear up there. That's cool. And perfect! I managed to rescue the bear Grimps gave me from the Isengard while we were in Ruhr. And this is where you're putting it? A good bedroom's gotta be fun, right? So if you ever want to take a nap in here, you're more than welcome to snuggle him. You might end up dreaming of Gramps if you do it, though. I appreciate the offer, but no, definitely not. Never. Thanks. Anyway, now that we've got some marine ore to worry about, huh? We've looked into that stuff before in the intelligence division, but we couldn't figure out anything useful about it. What do you think it's going to look like? I can't wait to see. He's on the front deck. Wind. No, I'm just kidding. With the Norcia Provincial Army bowing out of the war, everyone over in the Highlands can finally breathe easy. The chance for things to take a turn for the worst has always loomed over us, but that shouldn't be the case for now. Yeah, it's a relief for me too, but I can only imagine how much bigger it is for you. Let's just say I owe you all a lot for your making this happen. And now I can focus entirely on my work as part of Class 7 and start paying you back for that. I've played my part to protect my first home. Now it's time to bring peace to my second one too. While Covert still could pose a threat, it shouldn't be a cause for concern in the immediate future, which means I can focus myself entirely on protecting my second homeland. Whatever you need, I'll be there to help. I didn't see him over here. I was like, are they in bed? Okay. I'm so glad that both you and your mother and Angelica are safe. That the Courageous was able to help in rescuing them both makes me very proud indeed. Thank you for your kindness, Your Highness. I'm sure my mother will be just fine now since she has Sharon to help too. I'll be doing my best to help out everyone here, just like I've been doing all this time. I'm sure I speak on behalf of everyone in expressing my happiness about that. With your mother safe, that leaves you free to focus your mind on the others you care about as well. Such as the upstanding Reinmere. Wait, what? Your Highness, I'm getting the impression my presence here is making things more awkward at an alarming rate. I can't let myself be shown up. I'll have to prepare my very own plan of attack. Your Highness, it's really not what you think, really. Prince Uffin's blatantly incorrect comments aside, it's a real relief to know that Rue is safe and sound now. We've still got work to do though, so let's keep it up. We will. I believe she doesn't have anything else to say. Yeah. Wait, what? Who's in the conference room? Or who's in here? Oh, yeah. Always forget. Back when I was in Ruhr, Chairman Arena asked me to keep doing Orville's staff reports. You know, like I did back at the Academy. You'd think she'd be too focused on the war to be worried about research and stuff, but I guess that's how she is. Are you gonna aim for this control panel here? This little panel? You gonna turn the lights out, bud? No, he's not turning away from it either. He said, I'm gonna knock out the light. Damn, dude. Okay. I see. Alright. It's a relief that Marcus Ragnar was willing to honorably withdraw from the Alliance. The Norcia Provincial Army still stands, but I expect that he will remain true to his word and not enter the fray again. I get the feeling that the Marquis would get along well with my father were they to meet under different circumstances. Regarding Klein's request, I know that he's strong enough to handle the problem of his own if it came to that. But if it's possible, I'd like to offer him our aid. Oh, the two of you are helping out on the bridge? That's right, I've decided to join the crew as a radio officer. Sounds like I've got plenty of work in store for me, but I'm up for the challenge. She's always had magic hands when it comes to communications equipment. Perhaps she was inspired by the desire to bridge the gap between her and a handsome gentleman from afar. That's so not it. Anyway, I'll do my best to earn my keep aboard the Courageous. So please, let me know if there's anything you need. You bet, thanks. Our country's basically stuck in an unending nightmare, but everything suddenly feels so fun now that we're back together. So now it's time for us to make things fun for everyone else on board too. Or we could try doing the jobs that they actually asked us to do. Now that I'm here, I intend to serve the Courageous to the best of my ability as our ship's radio officer. Don't forget to tell them about how well you're going to serve them as our ship's officer. Wait, what? Huh? Don't forget to tell them how well you're going to serve them as our ship's other sexiness officer too. Can you cool it with the sexiness officer stuff, Phoebe? That's funny. Okay. Getting Angie back in perfect health is such a big worry off my mind. Now I just want to see Crow again. Well, I did kind of see him when you were on the Pantagruel, but we didn't get the chance to talk or anything. Sorry about that. Valmar and I won't rest until we make that happen, though. I promise you, we'll bring him back. It just might take some time. I can't wait. Until you do, I'll try to be the best captain I possibly can. So glad Angie's alright. It looks like my suspicions about George were right on the money, too. What suspicions? Oh, nothing. Suspicions about George? About him liking Angie, maybe? Now that Angie's on board, we're only one person away from getting the four of us back together again. I can't slow down now. Yeah, it's fine. You can now travel to the Isengard Range using the Courageous. Try flying there whenever you wish to start Klein and Habel's request. You can now travel to Ruhr using the Courageous. You can now travel to the Saint-Shin Iron Mine. You can now travel the shores of Drakh Barrier. Furthermore, between your own efforts and Emma and Celine's additional investigation, you can now fly to the 4 Spirit Shrines. Nursia Highway, Ignis Shrine. Nord Highlands, Area Shrine. Grelia Byroad, Terror Shrine. Ebel Highway, Aqua Shrine. Note that the main story will advance when you complete any one of these shrines, so be absolutely certain to do everything else you want to do first.
Where do you want to go?
Her voice kind of scared me for a second. I didn't expect that. Don't yell at me. Let's go to Ymir.
Full speed ahead!
Full speed ahead, motherfuckers. Nah. I want to see if there's any more snowboarding. Ugh. Got like gamer subs in my eye. I'm dying. I'm going blind. Oh, why is everybody gathered up over here? What's going on? Father! No! Fuck off! Dad! Oh shit, dude. That was weird. Okay, unfortunately, I'm not yet allowed to go hunting, so I'm just on patrol for today. But it feels good to be out and about again, I must say. I've heard all about what you've been up to. Keep up the good work, son. Both Badu and Arthur are eager to get back to hunting. I should go and give them both a bit of exercise at least. Good luck out there. Hell yeah, Dad. Good man. Oh, man. You can all play the B3 chords. Snowboard, 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 snowboard. Yeah, yeah. Fuck! I did this a little bit. Oh, darn. They're making this difficult, aren't they? I didn't mean to fucking do that. Damn it. I'll make this. Oh god. Oh god. No! I was so close, but I bumped into so much shit at the end there. Fucker bitch. Boom, mate.
I did it!
I didn't mean to retry. Amazing. You're a natural at this. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Enchantment. I'll take this too. It's a new board. I got it recently. Eastern board. Select board on the course menu is now available. The difference between boards is purely cosmetic, so feel free to choose based on personal preference. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. I certainly will. See you then. What does the other one look like? Ooh, Eastern board looks cool. I do like the Millennium board though, it looks cool. Eastern board looks nice though. What's the a snowboard with it is a crest, okay, family crest. A snowboard with House Schwarzer's crest on it. A fashionable snowboard with a vivid purple dot pattern. A snowboard with an Eastern character written on it. A snowboard with a picture of Million on it. Let's go, go, go! A snowboard with pictures of Elise and Alphen on it. I think that's all the boards in this game. Given the, what's she have to say? So what are these hot spring thingies anyway? They toughen you up, right? No, they won't. Don't you lie to me, goody two-shoes. I heard there's a super strong old guy who loves them. Well, that's true, but... Come on, the hot spring's free for everyone. Try not to kick up a fuss about it, okay? Now quit lying and show me the way there, or I'm gonna knock your block off. Please, don't do that. Right this way. Pay a tyranny. Never change. I'm gonna knock your block off. I'm trying to get like a good look at her face. Damn it. She's funny. Let's talk to Mama Schwarzer. Where's she at? Mama, mommy! Who's in there with her? Ah? Oh, they got a maid. Sweet. It's almost time to start prepping for the new year. I don't know how much you've shared about the festivities with your friends, Reen, but they used to be plenty more robust than they are now. Personally, I've always felt it was a shame. So many of our traditions have been lost over time. We know our ancestors always gave thanks to the spirits of the mountains, but we never kept record of much more than that. As nice as it would be to somehow rekindle a few of those traditions, for now, we'll just have to settle for upholding what we know. I can only hope that we'll be able to welcome in the new year this year as well. At least being missing still worries me so, but that's all the more reason to continue praying to the spirits. What you look like? Who are you? I'm so ready for the New Year festivities. You know what I'm talking about, Reenie? Boo! Tons of it! And you know what tons of food means, don't you? Time to think about how fat I'm gonna get from eating it all. Oh, it's maple. Okay. But if you've got loads of amazing food in front of you, you can't help but ignore it, right? How does the seasoning taste? Perfect. You're a master at cooking, Lady Lucia. Looks like this year's gonna be the same as every other year. Or same as every other. Let me see like what she actually looks like though. I can't remember. Oh, okay. She's like really blue eyes. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oops. Alright. I wonder if they're all in the same spot. Hold up. Yeah, confirm. Yeah, okay.
Where do you want to go?
What's the place at again? Isengard Range, that's where they are. Are we ready to go help out Klein and Kristen? Or Klein and Habel? Once we do, there's no coming back until we're done. We better make sure we've got everything we could possibly need before we head off. Not yet then. That's kind of odd.
Where do you want to go?
Where's the other places we have to go? North Carusian Highway 3, okay.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me! I didn't mean to do that.
This is where I gotta go, right? No, this ain't it. That leads to the, this is where I need to go. Is there? There's a lot of people over there. Hold on. Oh, dang. Settle down, settle down. Don't worry, I'll make sure to find him soon enough. Excuse me, but aren't you Paula from the riding club? Reen? You weren't here last time we were in Celtic, so guess you just got here recently? That's right, I've only been here for a few days now. What about you guys? Mind telling me why you're here? Sure thing. Reen and Paula exchanged information. I heard all about Twin Dragons Bridge and Celtic being freed from the Provincial Army, but wow, who would have thought you guys were behind them both? You'd be surprised at how much they've accomplished recently. It's not like we're directly responsible for it either, though. For either, though, I mean. Have you been traveling on your own? Nope, I've got the horses with me. Lambert left me in charge of them after Thors was taken over by the Noble Alliance. I'm glad he did too. Having a horse comes in handy when escaping any potential battlegrounds. Actually, I don't see Lambert's horse anywhere. Is he around here somewhere, or? Well, to tell the truth, I actually lost track of him on my way here. He's been so uppity ever since he was separated from Lambert, and he ran right off when my back was turned. That's certainly cause for concern. That's not good. We have no idea how long things will stay peaceful around here. I do know where he is, but catching him's a whole other story. So, yeah, sorry. I wish I could help you, but I can't leave until I bring him back safely. Is there anything we can do to help her out? Yeah, Whitcomb. Okay. How about we bring him back for you? Really? Wait, but you don't have other things don't you have other things to take care of? Well, we'd hate to just ditch you here, so that's not an issue. You said you know where he is, right? Thanks, Freen. You're a lifesaver. I lost track of him on the Western Highway. I'm pretty sure he's still around here, though. Or around here, too. I'm counting on you to bring him back. Got it. You wait here in the meantime. I can't see this going well without Eustace. Let's pick him up for the Courageous first, then we'll head to the Western Highway. Wait, do I have to? I guess I have to. Come with Eustace for now. You return to the Courageous and change the party. I caught sight of Whitcomb along the West Celtic Highway. I guess he's still somewhere around there. I haven't had any luck at bringing him back, but maybe you will. I would really appreciate a hand. Is this... I can't remember if this is East Celtic Highway or not. Yeah, this is East. Yeah, dog, you run away. Yeah. Stop. Yum.
My turn.
That's the horse right there. Yeah, see. Is that Whitcomb? It certainly is. I'd recognize that sleek black mane and dignified posture anywhere. I'm surprised at how easily we were able to find him. Oh. He's a little worked up right now. Likely due to being separated from his master. Regardless, we should follow him. Just be careful not to exacerbate the problem. Right. There he is. He's really fast. Well, he does belong to the captain of the riding club. Not again. Now he's gone inside the park. We need to find some way to calm him down. We should hurry after him.
That's a real beast of a monster.
This one's dangerous. I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Okay! Onward!
I'll handle it.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
A matter of course.
Platinum shield cannot be used. I'll fight all those big guys that is.
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Now.
Got you. My turn.
Leave it to me! Okay, we're burning daylight!
It's Whitcomb. We finally found him. He seems unharmed too, albeit rather agitated. What's the plan then? It's too dangerous if we just walk up to a spooked horse. Whoa! Are you sure that's a good idea? There's nothing to be concerned about. Calm yourself, Whitcomb. It won't be long before you can see Lambert again. Your current figure betrays everything you and Lambert built to get up together. The Whitcomb I knew was both brave and majestic. You were the fastest and most powerful horse out there. It's your duty to maintain that image, at least until the two of you are reunited. Wow. Impressive. Feels inadequate to describe what I just witnessed. Neat, he's calmed down now. Not bad, Mr. Horse Whisperer. Good boy. Let's take him back to the Eastern Highway. I'm sure he wants to see the other horses. Yeah, he's probably missing Paula too. Together they led Whitcomb out of the park. And being particularly careful to avoid any monsters on the way, they were finally able to return to Paula. Thank you so much for finding Whitcomb. It's a weight off my mind to have him back. Be sure to keep both eyes on him from now on. Lambert is trusting you with these horses after all. And of course, no need to worry about us. Breen, would it be possible to take horses on board the Courageous? The hold should be large enough, from what I remember. Does that mean you're joining us, Paula? You got it. I'm sure the horses want to help out too. Thanks a lot. Just so you know, slacking off isn't an option once you're on board. Please, Eustace, who do you take me for? Let's do everything we can to take Thor's back. Then we can finally see Lambert too. Nice. It is not possible to ride horses on highways and other similar terrain. Access the navigation menu by pressing the square button and selecting Ride Horse. Okay. Take note that this option won't be available in towns and dungeons, as well as during specific story sections. A triangle will be horse.
Watch out! This is a tough one! My turn! Sit!
Leave this to me! You still have a lot of training to do.
Be knowledgeably. Nice. I was in real trouble not being able to buy many seeds for next year. But then Lynn said he'll sell me what I needed to buy cheap? I didn't read that properly. Hard times are knocking on this door like the rest of us. But there he goes, looking out for me like it weren't nothing. What a guy. Next year's harvest is gonna be a big one after all. Hell yeah. More power to you, dude. Okay. Looks like that's where we gotta go. This way? Have I been here before? Look at this. Aren't you from Class 7? Fidelio! I wasn't expecting to run into you guys here. You really never know what fate has in store for you. I can't say I expected to see you here either, but I'm always happy to find another Thor student safe and sound. Mind telling us what you've been up to since the war broke out? We've got plenty to share on our end too, actually. We're in exchange information with Fidelio. The mystery is solved, so you're the ones in charge of the courageous. I've been doing what I can to resist the Alliance, and you can't do that without someone bringing you guys up. Pardon me, but why resist the Alliance? You're an upper class student. Maybe so, but that doesn't matter to me. I can't just bring myself to accept the Alliance's overbearing methods. That's why I've been traveling around and gathering info on what's going on from a neutral position. I thought the best contribution I could make was to capture the truth behind my camera. Oh, right. To me, it comes as no surprise that many nobles would also find themselves opposed to Alliance's ways. Rex said something similar when we ran into him, actually. He's been traveling around taking pictures with his camera, too. He is? I'm glad to hear it. Isn't it hard to do all this by yourself, though? Oh, I'm not alone. I've got Dorothy with me. We've been watching each other's backs so we can keep out of trouble for a while now. Dorothy's with you? Where is she now? Sorry, I don't know, actually. She came back from info gathering not long ago, but she was gone again the second my eyes were off of her. Nearby footprints suggest she headed in the direction of the East Codic Highway, but beyond that I'm clueless. That's definitely odd. That's kind of worrying. I wonder if something happened. Your guess is as good as mine. She didn't leave me any notes or anything to go by. I'd like to go and search for her, but I'm worried she'll make her way back while I'm gone and we'll miss each other. I want to go with you now, but you've come all the way here. Would you mind waiting until she comes back? No, waiting isn't an issue. If you can't leave this spot, wouldn't it be better if we went and looked for her instead? Yeah. Wait, are you sure? Of course, the sooner the two of you can get back together, the better. Things may be less dangerous around here now, but there's still a chance she's gotten caught up in something too. Yeah, and I'd hate for that to turn out to be true while I was busy waiting here. If you're willing, I'd really appreciate it. Leave it to us, Fidelio. Emma's from the same club as her, so she might have a better idea where Dorothy went and for what reason. It's probably worth asking for her help. Other than that, we should try and follow the footprints along East Codic Highway. Up. Huh? Oh! No.
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Desmond Bolt, good shit. Oh, what was he gonna say? Now, where's Dorothy gotten her off to? Where has she gone off to? Sorry for the trouble, but please try and find her as quickly as you can. Guess we better check along the East Codic Highway. After we fight this monster.
I'll handle it.
Holy. Hey, dude.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. Your turn.
My turn.
He takes S. What a bitch boy.
Overdrive!
Now's our chance!
An opening! My turn. Ha! Now's our chance!
Got you! My turn! Sit! Now!
An opening!
Okay.
It's doing something, man.
Cut! Okay. Let's see if you can live through this. I'll handle it. Now, you're mine.
My turn! Marcus, activate!
Okay.
My turn. Hi! They're off guard! Our time is now!
Leave it to me!
You got it.
Huh.
I'll handle it.
Let's move! Ha! Now's our chance!
An opening! Leave this to me! Ha! They're off guard!
Got you!
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Gather on my blade! Ha! Strike!
Okay.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Waltz!
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Bucko? You doing alright, bro?
Filthy dick! What's that?
No, you don't!
Oh shit!
Too slow.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just playing this game here. Oh
I'll
shit! It made
handle it.
Green confused though. All right, we can just do basic attack. Should be fine.
My turn.
Yeah. Huge. It's Trails of Cold Steel.
Lights out for them. Good work.
It's basically a game that's in a kind of a
I did
world of
it.
its own. In a way, they have like a bunch of different things.
Not bad.
I'm so glad.
Here's KO analyst sat down. Hell yeah. So this is an RPG or JRPG. So you get like a bunch of different like side quests, a bunch of different stuff. You have chests to run around and like do search and collect and whatnot. If you ever played Persona, any Persona games or any Final Fantasy type of games, this is kind of like that. But instead of like having like a hack and slash running around and attacking, it's turn-based. As for what it's about though, I'm bad at explaining. I'm so bad at explaining shit. Like I'm so bad when it comes to like game stories and stuff. It's basically about a high school group, a turn-based. I love turn-based, man. I love turn-based because it opens for so much strategy, man. Unless it's like a Dark Soul like game. I can understand Dark Souls being like, I like Dark Souls, but I love a good turn-based game. I don't know. It's just me though. Milliam has been doing her best to get Isis and Machias to come play with her, but sadly her efforts have been useless. Oh no. The puns. Damn it. My strategy is attack at free will and mess stuff up. Yeah, my strategies usually group up and hit it till it dies. That's usually how my strategy is. So I'm probably about to hit up some Nautica Blade Point here shortly. Well, yeah. So basically, this game is about it's a high school group. They're in the military, like a military high school, and this is just my class for right now. This is the teacher here. But also, that's also the profile picture for my Twitch channel. This character here. Alright, what was I gonna do? I was gonna click on something. Yeah, Sarah. But what was I gonna say? So basically, everything's going awry. It's really political. Yeah, I know you're in the Air Force. I was like, maybe he'll be into it if he hears like it's like military related, you know? But yeah, it just makes you resent it even more, right? Okay, I can't injure him like that though. I have to actually engage in combat, but I want my advantage.
Watch out! This is my turn.
It's not that tough. Look at that.
Okay.
I'm a little OP though right now.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
This is like a beginner level area though, but I got quests that make me come back here.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Oh, fishing! I haven't fished over here yet, have I?
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Yeah, no shit, Reem. You just said it. Yeah, this is the second game of the series though. There's 4 total for it, and then like the franchise goes even more beyond that. There's quite a few games for this. There we go.
Not bad.
Chitinous shot. Another one. These guys are hard to reel it in. There we go.
Not bad.
Okay. But yeah, the game is quite political in not in terms of real world politics or anything, but that's gonna be rough. Discord with my friend. Oh shit! I kind of fell out of COD. I don't know.
Not bad.
Shooting games are kind of gotten old for me for the time being. I used to play a lot of Apex and Fortnite and stuff, but Nautica Blade Point's kind of like therapy for me right now, because it's the same thing but just with blades. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at what I just got here. Where's it at? Yeah, it's for therapy. Black Bengal. Prevents sleep. A Bengal made of leather that digs into your wrist. Oh, okay. Oh, I never even saw this here. Whoa! That could have went by. Like, yeah, I've ran past here so many times. Okay, so I gotta. I'll just
let's ride
a bike. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I'm 23. It says it in my bio, but no one ever reads those things, so I don't mind answering. You feel old? Oh, bullshit. Run faster. Go! I love picking on the, you gotta go to the West Kodak Highway. 31? That's not a horrible age then. It's not old. I mean, compared to the people I work with, you're young. You're... What's this a thing? I hit my midlife age. Yeah, you're halfway. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, that sounds fucked. You're not halfway. Oh no. Oh shit. Where the fuck is that person at though? She's not in there. She wouldn't go into the park, would she? Check over here a little better.
Let's ride.
Ah. Most males don't live past 68, so I'm about halfway. Are you? Is that real?
Advantage is ours. Okay.
Here I go. Sit.
Leave it to me. Like that for them. Good work.
I feel like I've seen that on like TikTok before. I don't go in there much anymore, but I feel like I've seen something like, oh, most males don't live past 65, but like they were joking around because guys do stupid shit apparently. But I don't need to be here. It's just a highlight. Oh yeah, she must be in the nature park then. I wanted to do this quest and one more quest before I ended stream. Or ended this stream. Women to 70, really interesting. Wonder. Try something out here. Oh, let me just. Can I run over these boxes? No. Damn. Shame. Yeah, this is stuff that I've been putting up on YouTube. Just playthroughs of this. So close to halfway. Ah, it's not bad. You're good.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe. A worthy adversary.
My turn.
Here I go. Sit.
My turn.
Leave this to me.
Damn, I love that girl.
You still have a lot of training to do.
If Sarah wasn't in the
Onward.
game,
Leave it to me.
if this character here wasn't in the game,
Let's move.
My turn.
My turn.
this would be. I mean, this is one of my like. They're tied for number one, in my opinion. Like, look how big that's. Look at that sword. And she just puts it away.
Leave it to me.
And then she has a gun and a sword. It's badass. Okay, so you better run. Okay, you can't.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Watch out.
well, that
Here I go.
My
It
turn.
matters.
Now! You're done!
You just keep getting faster.
Call it a growth spurt.
Okay. Where would she be? What's just down here? Discarding a chest that's already been opened.
That one's gonna be a pain.
Watch out! This is a tough. Here we go! Ha! Now's our chance!
An opening!
My turn.
My turn. Lights out for them. Good work.
Oh, yeah? Get material. I went down a dead end. Where? I'm going backwards. No, I'm not. Nature Park dance. Whoa, what? I didn't know you could do that. Is that something only she can do? Hold up. I know you can kill him out in the field. Recover HP through attacks, craft. Recover 50% of damage to HP. Grants ally inside. Speed breaker. Enemies notice you. Hit. I didn't know that was a thing. That's badass. That's cool as fuck. You don't get as much as you do for actually fighting them, but that is really cool. Damn. I don't need to rest. I'm fine. Huh? This guy looks wild. Look at this guy. What is this? Sacred Beast, Hydra.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Here we go!
I feel like we get bodied here, dude. I should have saved. $253,000 HP. Holy. Okay, so range attacks, get them off guard. Pierce.
Ha!
My turn. Now's our chance.
You're done.
Nice.
My turn.
Let's see if you can live through this.
Okay. One, two. And done. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Right!
Leave this to me!
Dang, it didn't hit. Chain attack.
Oh, please.
Now's our
Nice.
chance. You're done.
My turn. Fly! They're off guard!
Nice.
Got you! Here we go! Here goes! Overdrive!
Okay, there's status element. Heal up a little bit.
Ha! Now!
You're done.
That makes sense.
My turn. One, two. And done. Now.
Got you!
My turn.
Nice.
Now's our chance.
You're done.
My turn. Nice! They're off guard! Our time is now!
Right!
Yeah. I'll handle it. Now.
Got you! Here I go!
Okay. I'll handle it.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Waltz!
I'll handle it. Here I go! Filthy dance! What's that? Too slow.
Somebody poisoned Laura.
My turn.
It's not horrible. But they poisoned her for 9 turns. Damn. Let's do this. Are we gonna Awakener's Call? Summon Valimar the Ashen Knight! Damn! Let's do it.
Valimar! Acknowledge.
Oh, this is badass. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, it's just Valimar versus him. Ooh, shit. Retreat! Damn. This is badass. What? He healed. Nice. He retreated. Oh, he's for 3 turns only. I forgot. Yeah, true.
You didn't see that coming. Now!
An opening!
Trample.
Okay.
Okay, we need LA
Good
to
luck.
here.
I'll try at least.
Okay, I got it. Can't get both of them in one? Okay, well, in that case, we'll use a Fira on
Arcus, activate! Hut!
You have my thanks.
Was it forward again?
Here I go.
They only hit her though. Not horrible.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up!
Yeah, we need
My
to-
turn. Sia! Now's our chance.
You're mine! Leave it to me!
We need you to heal. don't want to heal if we have a healer, so we can probably just swap her out with somebody.
I'm counting on ya.
Will do.
Ragna Vortex. Oh, fuck. It's gonna hurt. I'll be surprised if it takes out Elliot and Fee. What?
Okay.
Okay. It didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. That is huge. Because we're gonna drop a holy snap. Can't do that. Ooh. Resident Pete. Maybe on everybody? Sweet.
Keep it up, everyone.
It should have been a Curia on Laura.
Let's
though.
move.
The fact that we can't heal her now kind of sucks. Or she can't be in play. No attack delay. Shit.
Okay. One, two. Huh? And done.
No attack delay again.
My turn.
We can do arts though, at least. He's not really weak to that type of stuff. Alright, we can get her off the field, maybe. Nah, we need her on the field.
Arcus, activate! Here!
You know, max defense. And she
My
goes up
turn.
a little bit too because of that. Huge.
Now!
I'll back you up.
Okay.
No attack delay again though. Sucks.
One,
Come on.
two. Huh? And done.
Miss! Ow. That's a hefty counter. She's done for. When is she
No,
healed
you
though?
don't!
Nice.
Right.
Clean cover. Okay,
Try this.
Thanks.
My turn. Now! Let's go, everyone!
I delayed him too. Huge.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me! Onward! Sia! Now's our chance!
You're done. I'll handle it. Good luck.
All right, let's get this started.
Now! An opening!
Let's move. Now!
I'll back you up. It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Huh.
Thanks.
Onward!
Let's see if you can live through this.
Let us go!
Onward! Hey! They're off guard! Please, instructor!
Right! Set!
My turn. Here I go. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Whew, that does it for them.
Way to go, Elliot.
Didn't get shit for XP though. I thought we'd get something from it. Defeated the Cryptid Hydron. Divine Salvation Gem. Ooh, what's that? What's this? Did that cryptid drop it? I wonder what it's for. The light radiating from it suggests that it contains significant power. Celine, could this be a relic from the Dark Ages? I was thinking that too, actually. It's the antique equivalent of a quartz. A quartz from the Dark Ages, huh? Anything special to it? They're supposed to allow you to use an ancient form of arts that involves 3 different elements. I suppose at this point you'd call it lost arts, or call them lost arts, okay? I've heard about their existence from Grandmother, but beyond that, nothing else. That's about what I've heard too. Still, its wavelength shouldn't be all that different from that of your Arcus' quartz. So why don't you try putting it into one? It might not work, but it's worth a try. That's true. The size and shape are similar, though. Let's give this a go. That could work. Or something could explode, but hey, sounds worth a try to me. About Lost Arts. The orb just obtained will allow you to use a kind of arts called Lost Arts when set into an orbment. Lost Arts are extremely powerful arts from the Dark Ages, with orbs representing new elements not reflective of the 7 known elements. In addition, these are non-standard elements. Each orb has 3 standard elements. These indicate which elemental slots on a character's Arcus they can be set into. Lost Arts can only be used when a character has max EP. Oh wow. They can only be cast once per battle, and once used, they will consume the master's EP entirely. Damn. Clear Ninja. By setting special arts, you can use powerful arts. EX Clear Moonshine Moon Element. Combination of fire, mirage, water. Huh. This can only be set in fire, mirage, and water fixed element slots. Oh, okay. Lost Arts can only be used when a character has max HP or XP, EP. Fuck. They can only be used. Yeah. Let's give it a whirl. What does it do? Divine Salvation Gem. Quartz containing a holy element art lost to the ages. SR lost to What? What did I just click on? I just saw something. These are new. What does enchantment do? Green Butterfly, Cross Crusade, Phantom Phobia. Makes enemies more likely to notice you. That's fine. Interesting. Who gotta get that to then? I'll give that to you, I guess. I don't really use breath on her anyways, but I have to put it in a special slot. Fuck, I forgot about that. Can't tamper with your stuff. Let's put it in hers just to try it out. Really? Oh, because it's a 2 slot. Gotcha. Okay, we'll have to see about that later then.
My turn!
It's my turn!
Onward!
Okay.
Yeah, but what am I doing? We didn't see Dorothy in here at all. Where could she be? to get out of here, kind of, to be honest with you.
That's a real beast of a monster.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Now,
Got you! Here I go! Now!
you're done.
My turn. Lights out for them. Good work.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary. A worthy adversary.
My turn.
Okay.
Here I go!
Leave this to me.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Let's move!
Leave this to me.
Okay. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Nice. Good amount of U material. Ah, shit. Yeah, where could Dorothy be?
Let's ride!
Advantage is ours. Okay.
Let's move! That's that. Let's keep moving.
She's not here either. He said west, didn't he? I don't know. Well, she's in someone's house hiding out, but I'm really confused. I kind of want to.
Let's ride!
I kind of want to talk to that guy again and see if we can find her. Did she get swept up by a hurricane?
Oh, I could...
This ain't right. Oh, that's why. How do I get off though? It's really gone to serve as a police sheriff find as quick as you can. East Kodak Highway. East Kodak Highway. Okay.
Let's get going! Oh, I could probably fish here.
She's in the east, not west. Damn, dude. My brain knows. She's probably over here on the third one that I accidentally went on to. She's all the way up there. Okay.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
I can faintly sense Dorothy's mana in this area. I mean, she's near. She might be somewhere nearby. Hey, get that back, please. Wait a minute. That sounds like her. That book isn't for eating. It's both very valuable and important to me. Very, very, very important. Damn, it kicked her in the shin. Just, give me the book and I'll walk away peacefully. Look at me trying to talk to them as if they understand a word of what I'm saying. Dorothy. Emma? Reem? Please, leave this to us. Leave her alone. You'll be fighting us.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Leave it to me.
Let's take them all out in one go.
I'm gonna slice you up.
Oh, they're a lot stronger than I thought they were.
I'll handle it.
I didn't look at their health.
1, 2. Huh?
I'm missing one.
And done. Now.
Got you! Here I go.
Damn, put her to sleep like that.
Burn to ash! Fall!
Too slow. I'll handle it. Here I go. Now.
Got you!
Okay. Now's our chance.
An opening!
You're finished.
You're incredible, instructor.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, my precious book is safe. Thank you all so much for your help. We're just glad you were alright. By the way, that book wouldn't happen to be... Oh, but of course, it's an extremely precious book I was able to rescue from the Academy. It's an engaging and beautiful tale starring the lives and passionate loves of several young boys in the springtime of their youths. I was enthralled in its steamy pages while waiting for Fidelio when, all of a sudden, those monsters took it right away from my hands. I think I've heard of that genre somewhere before. Well, romance novels between boys have been a popular genre among ladies of late, I believe. I almost died for that book, I hope you know. Kids these days, I swear. Say what you will, I'm just so glad we were able to save it from becoming monster food. Come to think of it, what brought you guys here anyway? Well, we can tell you that on the way back. Yes, I think we should be going back to where Fidelio is now. Thank you so much for saving her. I can't believe you wandered off like that. I keep telling you, it's too dangerous to be acting alone. Well, I am sorry for worrying you, but protecting the purity of these beautiful boys was simply something I had to do. Oh my. Just the thought of them makes me feel as if my heart were punctured by the flaming arrows of unbridled passion. A little envious that she can dedicate herself so wholeheartedly to her interests even at times like these. If you ask me, her devotion is more than a little excessive. But that's neither here nor there. She's safe, and now that I know that, I'd be happy to join you. Naturally, I'll be joining you too. I'll be sure to repay you for saving me. I've really missed you, Emma. I've missed you a lot too. Cool. What's this? Who put this in there?
This one's
I don't think I
dangerous.
fought one of these before.
Stay on your toes. Okay.
Endurance. How much else I got?
My turn!
Leave it to me.
Leave this to me.
Let's do this.
Shatter.
Now's our chance.
You're mine.
Full.
Love that. Big hit. Strong.
You're incredible, instructor.
Tell me something I don't know.
Hell yeah. That's so cool. Oh yeah, and that's for Isus and Millium. Alright. Okay, where to next though, before I end it? By the Blue Cross. Oh, that's in Legram. Okay. I know what he's doing. By the Blue Cross, that means Legram. So, can you do all the bridges? Huge.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Yep. It's an Animus Monument. What? There's no letter? I really thought there would be something here. I mean, it's not a blue cross, but... oh well. I'll figure it out another time. Anyways, I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out. I'll be starting a stream here shortly, playing Nautica Blade Point, if any of you are interested. I don't even know how many people are watching, but anyways, take it easy, everybody. Peace out. I gotta make sure I save because I love forgetting. That's one of my favorite things in the world to do. I love going back and doing this stuff offline. That's so much fun. Yeah. Okay, take it easy. Peace out.